All right, we're right in the middle of Vail Legacy Weekend. I'm here with Commanding General Brian Menes and Command Sergeant Major Rourke from the 10th Mountain Division. How's the weekend going so far?
Oh man, it's awesome. It's great being here at the home of really the 10th Mountain Division. Jason and I yesterday went out to Camp Hale, and it's really just great to connect with the folks of Vail that really, knowing that the 10th Mountain helped start this great place, and just connect with folks out here has just been great.
Yeah, there's a special place in everyone's heart because none of this happens without the 10th Mountain. So there's a lot of activities going on this weekend. Are you participating in any of them?
Oh yeah, for sure. First it's hitting those the ski slopes and just burning it down with the guys, which has been great. But we've had a helicopter up on top with a lot of folks getting a chance to be exposed to our folks there. We had a great thing at the museum yesterday. Day before we had a parade to honor our 10th Mountain veterans. We had a World War II vet here. Hugh Evans, who was just fantastic to speak to. So a lot of great stuff. And it culminates this weekend, 11 o'clock, we do a ski down on Riva Ridge. So all of us will be skiing together to honor the legacy of the 10th Mountain Warrior.
Yeah, the 75th anniversary of that battle.
We
were talking about it. I'm definitely going to be there. I was up on the mountain. It was very impressive when the Black Hawk came down yesterday.
Yeah, it's really cool. Sergeant Major Rourke was, hugging on kids and climbing into the aircraft with folks. And, he's our senior enlisted folk dude in the organization. So
the real workers.
The guys like me just sit around the office, but mostly Jason's, burning it down with the guys, trying to teach them to shoot, to survive in this winter climate. So, he's an expert in all that stuff. So it was neat watching him with the children, and the guests are up there taking a look at the helicopter. We actually had, on the top of the ridge, also we had dudes digging in, sleeping positions, so showing us how we survive up there. And so we have people climbing in and out of those snow caves, which is really cool. And it's just awesome to be up here. For us, it's great because our folks still today, we are 19,500 of your American soldiers under, Jason and myself. And, we're fighting every day today. Like our guys, last night conducted 8 operations in Afghanistan. That's our helicopter pilots, our troopers on the ground securing and helping Afghan folks. So, it's really important for our guys, even though we're fighting today and serving today to protect America, get connected with the legacy of the past.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on. We were talking a little bit earlier about the race that's going on over at Gondiwan this afternoon. It sounds pretty tough on the guys.
Yeah, it is. And so Jason and I were talking about putting our skins on our skis and getting into it, but we don't know if we're quite prepared. But it's really cool. It's an endurance event. They start at the bottom of the hill, by the lifts over there by the covered bridge area. They run up, scoot across. They basically come down as fast as they can, put on their skis, skin up, rappel down, and then ski the bottom. And the winner takes home, I think, a pair of skis, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. Icelandic makes a ridiculous ski. I bought them, about a year ago. They're just the wonderful 10th Mountain skis that honor the 10th Mountain Warriors. And, I think guys walk away with a pair of those today if they win it.
Yeah, the beautiful. Sergeant Rourke, why don't you give us a little bit of the perspective from the enlisted men? Tell us a little bit about the training. What do you guys do today that may have been different from 75 years ago?
Oh, well, we do a lot different today that was from 75 years ago. First off, our equipment is so much different. So there were no they wore all natural fibers then, so wool, it was all wool, it was all stuff like that. So now we have, we have fleece, we have the lightweight barriers, all kinds of stuff that's completely different that allows us to survive out in the environment. And our equipment's so much better, it doesn't freeze up like theirs used to. Still the hardest thing is keeping your water from freezing, but we're still a little bit better at that. But
yeah, we had Jeff on the other day, and he had the original coat.
Yeah,
it had the fox fur on it. It was pretty impressive. So things have changed quite a bit. How proficient are you guys on the mountain?
Well, the mountain, so, we're at Fort Drum, New York, which was Army Winter War Fighting Center in the 40s and 50s. And when they shut down Camp Hale, that's where we landed in the 80s. We're really good in the snow. And we struggle a little bit with the mountain stuff just because, where we're located. So we have to send guys out to train on the mountain. But, America's mountain division is really, really good in the snow. All the guys have shoes. As our Major Rourke says, they learn how to, keep their water warm. They learn how to, we'll be out and stuff like this day and night. fighting a simulated enemy, and the guys thrive in it.
Yeah, you're out in this 24/7. There is no place to go
No,
at
that's
night.
right.
These guys just have to survive in the element.
That's right. Surviving the elements is a big part of it, and we know if we had to fight in the winter, we hope to be better at it than our adversary. So we can move quicker, surprise them, and outmaneuver folks, which is real important to us because it usually means less fighting.
All right, so a big thank you from all of us here in Vail. Thank you for the service. We're going to enjoy everything going on this weekend, but right now we're going to send it up on the mountain with Chris with that first chair report.
All right, guys, thanks so much. On the glory.